We're coming to you today from Arrowhead Stadium, home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Another week of football is in the books, so thanks for joining us this evening for what looks to be a great matchup between two solid teams as the visiting team gets set to take on the Chiefs. Hi, and welcome everyone to another great NFL football telecast brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Al Michaels, joined by John Madden.
Now here's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, and the great thing about him is that he always gets the job done. Maybe it's selling a play pass or throwing a block on a reverse. He's always out there doing the little things to help his team to victory.
The visiting team have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot in the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
You can see these guys are fired up and ready to get this thing going.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. Both teams eager to get today's action started, so let's go to the field. Wallace,
Kansas City.
And welcome back. Sends it sailing. From the 4. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time.
Number 1 on the return.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. They'll pass on 1st down. Pressure gets the pass off. Hits the receiver in stride. Terrific athleticism there, leaping up, catching the pass.
This receiver has great body control. It doesn't seem to matter where it's thrown. He always seems to come up with it.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 30-yard line.
Has been challenged. The call on the field is overturned. No time to be charged to Kansas City.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
You bet. They just went from a bad play to a good one. And that does a lot for your team. Now let's see if they can take advantage of it.
A lot of fans have looked forward to this game all week, John, with 2 of the best quarterbacks in the league.
I had a chance to talk to both of these guys before the game, and it's funny. They both used the word respect. They have a lot of respect for each other, and really they both said they enjoy the games more when you have to measure yourself against another great quarterback.
He just overthrew that one.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
3rd and inches. Ball on the 29-yard line.
On the carry, breaking free.
Here's the thing. We always say that in any long run, someone has to get a big block, and that's exactly what this is. I mean, this guy just gets run over, and he's completely knocked out of the play.
Melissa, is there an update?
I spoke to the head coach about what preparations he had made for this game, and he told me that the key on defense will be getting after the quarterback. They have to turn up the intensity and make some plays in the backfield here in the first half in order to set the tone for the rest of the game. Al?
Thanks, Melissa. They give it to the halfback. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Gain of 2 on the play. Second and 8. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Pickup of about a yard in the run. About 6 to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. Pressure coming. Throws it over the middle.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
The visiting team line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. Going to the air on 1st down. With the throw, the defense steamrolls the defender. It's on the ground. The Chiefs recover it. Great play by the defense to recover the fumble.
Yeah, they were right there to jump on the ball.
So the coach wants the referee to take another look at that last call.
The call on the field is questionable. They're going to review it, and this one might get reversed.
I thought he was down and then the ball popped loose, but it's difficult to tell from this angle.
And mostly the official is seeing what we're seeing. So it's inconclusive. The call will stand, since he needs to be 100% sure to overturn a call.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned. No time will be charged to the defense.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
If you don't use them, they go to waste.
It's 1st and 10. Pratt gets set. Under pressure, gets rid of it, and it's complete. Good looking play there as they pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Closing in. Incomplete. The blocking broke down on that play, allowing the defender to get to the quarterback as he was releasing the ball.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
Crosses it out to the left. Sears couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Baltimore comes out of the quarter defense.
On the 46-yard line.
Pratt gets set. Pressure, gets the pass off. He finds his man.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 36-yard line. Sears in the backfield, using motion.
36-yard line.
Looking upfield. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there. The Chiefs line up in the shotgun. Not much there, maybe a yard.
On the carry, 1 yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down with 3 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. They line up in the I formation. Pratt sends a man in motion.
28-yard line.
Going to the right. Running with purpose. Sears barely makes it past the 1st down marker. Everything they do works on 3rd down.
Yeah, no matter what down it is, when you keep moving the chains and you keep the defense out in the field, you're having a productive drive.
They got nothing.
Reese is the deep back.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
5-yard gain on the play. Second and 5. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Get in there. Set.
Tosses it out to the left. He's inside the 10. Sears covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a 1st down.
First down and goal to go. About 5 yards out. They'll go from the I formation. Tosses it left. Sears couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast 1st step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Second and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line.
Set. Get at him.
The defender brings him down at the 5-yard line. Reese wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Pressure coming. The pass ball's incomplete. They took a shot at the end zone, but the incompletion brings up 4th down. Wallace, an attempt to put up the first points of the day. And it's up. It's good. The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 1 back deep to return.
Not a real deep kick. Should be returned. From the 10-yard line. Puts it on the ground. The Chiefs are there to pick up the ball. So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble. Sears, the lone back.
1st and 10.
They give it to the halfback. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
7-yard gain on the play.
Hand it off to the back. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play. Third and 1. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Come on, D up. Set. Now you move.
Hand off to the tailback. Sears didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them offside.
Wallace looking to make a good kick here. The kick is up. Through the uprights and good. No hesitation by the coach there, and he's rewarded by his kicker's second successful attempt. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 1.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 6-yard line. That interception brought their last drive to a sudden halt. After collecting themselves on the sidelines, let's see what happens here. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 24. Hand it off. Play action. Rolling. The pass falls incomplete. And that brings up 2nd down.
40, the intended receiver on the play.
The visiting team come out with 3 receivers tight.
Either way. Yeah. Hit the ball. Run. Set.
Hand off to the tailback. Steamrolls the defender. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Third and 7. Ball on their own 27. The visiting team using motion. Throwing. Incomplete. And he's unable to make the catch on 3rd down.
That is a catch you have to make. The quarterback did a pretty good job getting the ball to his receiver, and he just dropped it.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
Going to the left. And he's tackled behind the line. Lost about 2 yards. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the 2nd quarter. 2nd and long coming up here. Ball on their own 24. Sears, the deep back, drops back under pressure. The pass falls incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down. They'll go with the quarter defense.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Closing in, dumps the pass off, sheds the tackle. He tried the screen there, but he couldn't find much room to run.
Screen passes are good options when you want to try and fool the defense or there's nothing open downfield.
Number 2 lines up in the backfield for the punt. Teague into return. Here's the punt. From the 42-yard line. Good return there. That could have been a real big one.
Hey, he showed some good vision there. You have to see the entire field in an instant and just take off towards the open field. It got him a nice return for their team.
The visiting team using motion. Tosses it out to the left. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Baltimore. An incredible run to get him into the end zone.
That was a great individual effort by that guy. He looks determined to make the most out of every carry.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. The point after is good. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. They did a good job controlling the line of scrimmage, keeping their quarterback healthy and on his feet. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 87, back deep to return.
And this one's a short kickoff. From the 9-yard line. The offense takes over after they were 3 and out on their last possession. Dropping back to pass on first down. Pressure with the pass, and this pass is completed. Good job picking up the blitz and picking up a first down.
Hey, that was a heck of a call. I mean, they saw the pressure was coming, and he knew right where to go with the ball, and then he got it there.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 33. Sears carries it for 6 yards on that play. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. They give it to the halfback. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it. Oh, no, he caught it. Pratt flings that pass in there.
Now that is a great throw. The quarterback surveyed the field, found the open guy, and got the ball to him in a hurry.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 49. Cross play to the right. He can't wrap him up. Runs him over. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge, and that's how he got by the first down marker.
They'll go from the I formation. Fifth play of this drive. He hands it off. He gets a couple of yards on the carry, but he looks fatigued and is headed for the sideline.
On the play.
They need 5. The Chiefs can regain the lead with a field goal. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. The running back gets about 3. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Crosses it right. Great play in the backfield. They may want to dump that play, John.
You know, that's what this defense will do to you. They're so good in pursuit that if you start trying to go east and west in the backfield, you're in trouble. I'd try and run the ball right at them. That'll negate the speed that these guys have to the outside.
Very long field goal attempt here, about 54 yards out. And it's on its way. Not enough on it, and the kick falls short. It's 1st and 10. Beaver sets up. Handoff to the tailback. Pressure coming. Throws it. Quarterback did a good job avoiding the pass rush, but couldn't find anybody open.
He waited until the last second, then he got the ball out of there. He does a nice job of feeling the pass rush, but he has to know who his hot receiver is if he feels pressure, or if he sees the defense coming on a blitz.
Under pressure, gets the pass off, and to break stride. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 37-yard line. They'll go from the I formation, using motion.
37-yard line.
Passing on 1st down. Closing in, flings it to the outside. And his pass is completed. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
2nd and 1. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Get at him, D. Set.
Drops back. Pressure with the pass. And he hits his target. Nice pass and good catch on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Sideline to sideline.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. And it's caught. Clearly, they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Stay guys. Back off, DB. Set.
Duncan has shown why he's such a threat on the ground and gets closer to 100 yards rushing. It's 1st and goal. About 5 yards out. Slings it to the outside. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Baltimore. And a great throw for the touchdown.
Yeah, he threw that where only the receiver could get it.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
Yeah, that was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 87, back deep to return.
Good distance. from the 7.
You know, I think you have to go for it right here and take some of the momentum back.
Throwing on first down. Under pressure. Throws it. He did a nice job to bring that one in.
When you make tough grabs like that, the other team really has to dig in there and play some tight coverage.
They line up in the I formation. Sears. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
So 2 minutes left before halftime. It's third down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on their own 25.
Catch the ball, man.
Closing in. Gets the pass off. The incomplete pass brings up fourth down.
96 on the coverage.
So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. Number 2 will come into this game to punt. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there. Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
First and 10.
Get in there. Yeah. Drop back. Drop. Come on. Get up.
Pressure. Steps up into the pocket. Room to run. The 50. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
Gain of 14 on the play.
It's first and 10.
Poke out right. Stay
The visiting team line up in the shotgun. Throws it. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball. The Chiefs come out in a nickel package. Beaver sets up. Pressure coming. Rowe comes up with it. They convert for the first down on that throw.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one. Being in range like this, they probably want to conserve some time so they can get a score. They don't want to let the other guys have much time to do anything.
It's the toss to the left. Lost about a yard. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today.
This defense has to be ready for run, because they're in a spot where the offense can call just about anything with this much time left.
The offense lines up with split backs behind the quarterback. Baltimore will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts left. Second and long.
Get up, Lock. Navy bull. Set. Bulldog under. Navy bull.
Throws it right to him. The visiting team call a timeout. They have 1 left. Good connection there.
This guy has great confidence in his arm. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the coverage.
They'll try to make the most of this red zone opportunity to add some points before we reach the half.
They got nothing. Take them out.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Give it all you got.
Dropping back to pass on first down. The pass falls incomplete. They can't complete that short pass, and it's second down. And now a second down play as they continue to try to get into the end zone rather than settling for a field goal before the half. The Chiefs come out in a nickel package. Seventh play of this drive. Under pressure, throwing. Touchdown, Baltimore. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of him down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of him so that that kind of thing doesn't happen.
Gibson comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The point after is good. Martin, he's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 87, back deep to return.
He got all of that one. They'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20. The Chiefs will start this drive from the 20-yard line.
They got to have good clock management if they want to get some points in this drive. And if they can get some, it'll be a big help for them going into half.
Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. Loses the defender. Kansas City calls a timeout. They have 2 left. He flings that pass right to his receiver.
That quarterback rarely throws a bad ball.
From the gun. Going to the air on first down. He hits his receiver. Beat the blitz. Decent game.
He never seems to rush back there in the pocket. He takes his time, finds his man, and puts it right on the money.
It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on their own 43. Dropping back, closing in, gets rid of it. The catch on the run. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
Pressure with the throw. This one falls incomplete. Almost, but no catch.
It doesn't help the quarterback's confidence when he gets the ball to his receiver, but he can't hang on. He's got to know that he can count on him to make the catch.
The Chiefs line up in the shotgun. With the pass. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. And again, it's first and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front. And the receivers are getting open and making the catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
Flings it to the outside. He was able to avoid the sack, but couldn't find a way to get that pass to his receiver.
And he's lucky he was able to get rid of it, but he has to be careful. Passes like that can make for some easy interception.
With still plenty of time left, they might take a shot at the end zone here.
But they didn't want to blow their chance of getting some points before the half. So he has to be smart with his throw.
Drops back, pressure coming for the end zone. Touchdown, Chiefs. Big time catch in the end zone, John. Boy, how did he break free?
I think they just lost track of him running around back there. Maybe they keep a better eye on him the next time they get down there near the goal line.
Wallace comes in for the extra point. The kick is up, and he takes on the extra point. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 1.
They'll return this one. From the 4-yard line. He can't wrap him up. Running with purpose. Baltimore, he's winning this one by 8.
Number 13 on the return.
Bring that pain, baby. Now go. Set. Cowboy.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score, Baltimore 21, Kansas City 13.
Kansas City 13.
We're ready to start the second half of play. The kickoff team lines up.
Will be kicking off to start the second half. Number 28. Back
Good kick should be returnable. From the 6-yard line. The Chiefs will start this drive from the 19-yard line. Pratt sets up. Hands off to the tailback. Carries it for 6 yards on that play. They need 5. Ball on their own 24. Throws it. Behind him, and he has it. The 40. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
Let's check in with Melissa.
Well, Al, the coach feels fortunate that his team leads in this one, despite the play of his defense. He thinks that they're underachieving, and he told me that's partially due to a lack of focus. Look for much more inspired play from the defense in the second half as they try to protect their lead. Al?
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. And we let that one go. The lineman got his hand up, and he batted it down at the line.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 49. Dropping back, under pressure, gets the pass off. A good pass, but no catch.
There's just no excuse for that. He's getting paid a lot of money to make those catches.
And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Gets rid of it. They're trying to get the fullback involved in the passing game.
And he's one of those guys who's a pretty good safety valve. He's got soft hands, and more importantly, he knows what to do with it when he gets it.
The Chiefs using motion. Hand off to the tailback. Running back picks up about 7 yards. The Chiefs line up in the shotgun.
Give it all you got, Pete. Come on.
Pickup of about a yard in the run.
On the run, 1-yard gain on the play.
About 2 to go.
Snake out. We'll see. Set. Sideline, D. Hit the ball. You ain't got nothing. Bust his grill. Give it all you got.
Closing in, passing to the left. And he stopped at the 23. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
just about a yard. Second and long. With the pass, he finds his man, and he slips out of bounds at the 10. They complete the pass for the first down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the first down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more. They have to start scoring touchdowns once they get inside the 20-yard line.
Pressure broken up.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. And this is the 12th play of this drive. Toss play to the right. Picked up 4, maybe 5 on that play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
They need 6. The quarterback is back in the shotgun.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Pressure coming, gunning this one to the end zone. Good job of the quarterback finding the open man in the end zone, but he just couldn't gain possession.
And that's a big drop. You don't get too many chances like that. So you have to make the catch if the quarterback finds you with the pass.
So this will be a 23-yard field goal attempt. And it's up through the uprights and good. Good kick there, and he's accounted for 9 points of the total. The Chiefs regain the momentum with that score, John.
You can feel the momentum shifting.
Wallace, he's just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 13.
Should be a return here. From the 2-yard line. The visiting team will start the drive from the 20-yard line.
Number 13 on the return.
The visiting team line up in the bunch formation.
First and 10.
Pass play here on first down. Under pressure with the throw. He finds his man. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
So they have first and 10 here.
You got it.
The visiting team using motion. Closing in, throwing, runs him over, and he slips out of bounds at the 36-yard line. Beaver lofted the ball to his receiver.
That was a great decision by the quarterback. He laid it up there, and he gave his receiver a chance to run under it for the reception.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Dropping back, throws it, and it's caught. The 40, the 30, the 20, and he showboats his way toward the end zone. Touchdown, visiting team. What a great reception for the touchdown.
He outplayed the defender for the ball on that play. The guy with the best position usually will come up with it.
Walker made a better play on that touchdown catch than his previous one. They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. That last drive, John, went for a touchdown with some excellent play calling.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 87, back to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 1. They turn their last possession into 3 points. Let's see what they do with the ball this time around. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
First and 10.
Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Keeps his feet moving. Quarterback lets it go, and it found its mark.
This is one of those guys who's always had a pretty good arm. He always seems to do a good job of reading the defense.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 42. Toss play to the left. Sears didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Only one man back. Using motion. Handed off to the back. Missed tackle. And he's tackled behind the line by Black. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. Third and 15 coming up. Baltimore comes out in the quarter defense.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Pressure gets the pass off, so he can't get it to him.
There was no way he was going to get to that one.
On the play.
Number 2 is looking for a good punt here. Teague sets up to run back the punt. Here's the kick. From the 30-yard line.
31-yard punt. Return for a gain of 2 yards.
We got nothing. Drop back, drop. He's the left.
They'll take over at the 33-yard line. First and 10.
Pressure coming with the pass. Right to him. And he's tackled at the 21-yard line. Amazing play by number 16.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
The quarterback lines up with 2 options behind him.
21-yard line.
You got him. Set. Stay up. Sideline to sideline.
Pass play here on first down. Throwing. And he makes the grab. He throws a perfect strike.
That was one heck of a throw. You could see him setting for the pass, then boom, it was gone.
Within scoring distance.
Ain't nothing. Take him out. Set.
Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Beaver doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Eagle left. Is that all you got?
Firing a ball into the end zone. Let an opportunity go right through his hands.
I tell you, he was looking for the big play the other way, and he let that ball go right through his fingers.
Second down, goal to go. 7 yards to the goal line. And this is the 5th play of this drive.
Hit him low. Fire out.
Running left. Duncan couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. They get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Third and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line.
Come on, D up. Bust his grill, Keith.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Closing in, guns it to the end zone. The defender's got it. The offensive line couldn't do the job, and the pressure forced him to make a bad throw into coverage.
That's exactly what happened out there. He felt the rush coming, and he was coming so fast that he threw it up for grabs, and he paid for it. I'm sure that he wished he had that one back as soon as he let it go.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down with the carry. Draw play to the halfback, picks up about 4 yards. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the visiting team ahead of the Chiefs 28-16. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. 2nd and 6 coming up here. The visiting team come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Pressure, throws it. The pass falls incomplete. That looked like a catch until he got nailed.
Well, he saw the receiver hauling it in, and then boom, he pops him, and it ends up incomplete.
The Chiefs line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Get in there, Snake eye.
With the throw, he hits his receiver. He was able to hit his target, picking up the first in the process.
And that's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and the quarterback delivering the pass quickly.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 33. Tosses it right. Breaks free. Breaks the tackle. Just about 3 yards on the toss play. The Chiefs line up in the shotgun. Pressure coming, throwing, and this pass is complete. Not much, but it's better than a loss.
When you see or feel the blitz and you start feeling the pressure, you got to remember that some yards are always better than none yards.
3rd and 6. Ball on their own 37. Sear, the lone setback. Under pressure, gets the pass off, gets away, breaking free. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Chiefs. A remarkable touchdown play.
Yeah, everything seemed to go right on that one. The quarterback had a good pass, the receiver ran the right route, and the defense didn't seem to have any idea what was going on.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. The point after is good. The Chiefs are attempting to come back from this deficit.
This game isn't over.
And so a big drive for this offense as they put together a nice string of plays that takes them down the better part of the field for the touchdown.
Can't argue with the result. And the touchdown was the result that they were looking for. This offense can put it together.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 1 back deep to
And it's a short kickoff. From the 12-yard line. An interception brought the last drive to an abrupt end. They'll do a better job, I think, of protecting the ball this time around. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Lucy, Lucy. Come on, partner. Give it all you got. Set. Bring the pain. Hut. Hut. Hut out right. Hut.
Throwing on first down. On the ground. That play doesn't fool anybody.
The defensive line does a great job of staying at home, holding their assignments, because they were all over that draw play.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on their own 24.
Man, dog over. Catch the ball, man.
He gets the carry. Closing in. Slings it to the outside. What a scoop. Gets away. So that's a gain of about 5.
On the reception, 5-yard gain on the play.
Beaver sets up.
Number 16.
Goes in motion.
Give it all you got, Keith. Come on.
Pressure with the pass. Refuses to go down. Good route running by the receiver, who was right there to make the catch.
That one was all about timing. The quarterback let it go, and the receiver looked back just at the right time.
Mort gets set for the return as we take a look at his numbers. So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. Only one man back.
Set.
Man in motion.
Set. Tiger out.
Sears. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Second and a deuce. Ball on their own 38.
Back off, DBs.
Throwing. He hits his receiver. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. He gets the carry. Loses the defender. Sears showed some nice moves on that run.
He slices through the line and picks up some good yardage.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Here comes the heat.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Number 58 brings him down at the 35. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. Only one man back. Dropping back on the call. Just won't go down. He gets a couple of yards on the carry, but he's fatigued and is headed for the sideline. It's third down and a yard. Sixth play of this drive. Reese looks like he just made it past the marker. That'll keep the drive alive.
Yeah, and when the defense misses a tackle, when they could have forced a 4th down, I mean, that just will drive a coach nuts.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 27-yard line.
Is that all you got?
Tosses it out to the right. Can't wrap him up. Reese couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
2nd and long. Eighth play of this drive. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Stiff arm. Just about 5 on that pass, John.
That was a pretty good play. The defense brought a few extra guys, but the line did a pretty good job of picking it up, giving them just enough time to find the open man.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Pratt sets up, dropping back, under pressure, throwing, and it's complete. The receiver made that first down catch look easy.
This guy's what they call sneaky fast. You don't think that he'll beat you, but defenders always end up chasing him. And he's making one catch after another.
Sears, the lone setback. Sears, 1 yard gain by the running back.
Number 27 on the carry. 1 yard gain on the play.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 12-yard line. 2 minutes to the final gun. Only one man back. Pratt sends a man in motion.
Get in there,
Gets the call. Stiff arm the defender to the ground.
He's over 100 yards in the 4th quarter. You can't ask for much more than that from your back.
And they're going without a huddle. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. Throwing. Gonzalez was there for what would have been a touchdown catch, but let it get away.
He runs excellent routes and usually finds ways to get open in the secondary. This time he was open. The quarterback found him with a pass. He just couldn't get it under control for the touchdown. The offense hasn't been able to get it going these last few plays, but they got to change that here on 4th down. If I'm the coach, I'd try something new, because the defense seems to be anticipating some of these plays.
This one is just about in the books.
Get in there.
First and 10. Ball on the
Hand off to the tailback. Kansas City will call a timeout here. That's their first. That's a 3-yard gain. Seven yards to go. Ball at their own 10.
Come on, get up. Ball's out under.
2nd and 7.
Cross play to the left. Hand it off. Kansas City will call a timeout here. They have 1 timeout left. Loss of about 1.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Eagle left. They got nothing. Snake out. Set. Hit the ball.
On the call.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
The offense picks up some free yardage.
That's the stuff a defensive coordinator hates to see. Nothing hurts your team like giving them free field position.
First and 10. Ball on their own 31. And the halfback picks up about 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 35. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Kansas City will call a timeout here. That's their final timeout. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. But you got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 41.
Second and 12. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Sideline to sideline. Here come the heat. Lose it. Drop back. Drop. They got nothing. Now don't go.
The Chiefs expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. And this is the 8th play of this drive. And the clock runs out. The final score is Baltimore 28, Kansas City 23. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.